This is true. Alright, what's going on YouTube? It has been a fat minute since I have been on here. The reason being is life got pretty busy. YouTube has not been like the #1 priority in my life at the moment, but things are changing. I think it will become priority. I feel like a lot of things are moving and changing, and there's like such big life events happening that I almost want to like start vlogging and capturing that stuff again and just documenting my journey as it goes in a more raw and authentic way. So yeah, we're back on YouTube. And yeah, one big life update is that we are moving right now. Look at how chaotic our apartment looks right now. Shout out to my fiance, Sola. If you think that I did all this, you'd be wrong. She is like so organized, and like, I think I packed like 1 box. And every 1 box I packed, she packed like 4. This is like the end of our LA chapter. We are moving out of the country and we're moving to Bali for 6 months. And we're calling this next era Blonde in Bali. That's happening in about an hour. I'm gonna take you guys along the process of going blonde and cutting all this off. And for anybody that is watching this video and that has been here since the last time I posted, which was maybe like 9-10 months ago, I appreciate you guys. Much love. Let's go get our hair dyed. I'm like 20 minutes late to my appointment. Okay, you wanna say what's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
There's like 50% of me that's a little bit nervous, but there's also the other half of me that doesn't really care. And just like thinks it's gonna be kind of cool, kind of sick. Are we good?
Yep. Your hair is changing colors. I tried to tear it apart. It doesn't rip.
Nice.
We're good.
We are confirmed. It is happening.
You say it's getting too late.
Okay. Sorry.
Baby, don't be afraid. When last did we feel this close together? Chasing sunsets in California.
Wow.
Yeah. Dude, that shit is fucking sick, bro. Yo. Nah, look at this shit. Look at it. That shit is like the perfect like ashy blonde. Whoa. And then as it like grows out, you'll be able to see the dark underneath it. That shit's about to be fire.
Alright, chat. What do we think? What are we thinking? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Leave it in the comments. I want to see your guys' opinions. I want to see your guys' opinions of this. Alright, so I just dyed my hair blonde, and then we're going to surprise my fiance to see what she has to say about it. Let's go. Hello.
Oh my god. Baby, you look so good.
Like it?
I love it. You look so good. I love it so much.
All right, it is Tuesday. We are back home. It's been 2-3 days since I did it. The last 2-3 days have been super hectic. Like, we've been just moving out, and we've been hanging out with some friends for the last time. And our flight is tonight at midnight. It's 12:45 right now, meaning we have the next like 5 hours to make sure that all this stuff is good. We get this to our storage unit. Anyways, come pack with us as we get ready for our trip to Bali.
I want some of your love, your love. Baby, can I have some of
It is
your
real. It's empty. It's happening. And I think we're just gonna like finalize a couple things, wrap up a couple errands. It's just crazy that it's all coming to an end, but so excited, like genuinely so excited for the next chapter. And I think the reason, like one of the core reasons why we're doing this in the first place is because it's so easy to get tunnel vision, especially if you don't like change your environment or the people that you're hanging around with. Like, the beauty of life is to experience multiple things, and that's always been where I find the most joy and fulfillment. All right, it's been hectic. We just checked in to our flights. We're on Singapore Airlines. We're just excited to like relax and sit down. Not maybe.
Yeah, sorry, I need to figure out the car real quick.
Okay, see. We are inside LAX. We're headed to the lounge right now. One of the perks of getting business class.
I know, you didn't even tell me we got business class.
Long flight, I think it's gonna be like 15 plus hours. Let's go up to the lounge.
Am I going to the lounge too?
Yes, of course. course. Grand baby.
We're a little delulu right now. And like the guys like jump over.
Yeah. What if someone did that and like touched your hand? How do you think I would react?
I think you'll punch them.
Oh, we're here already.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. No snacks?
It's a mandatory to grab some snacks for the plane.
Mandatory. Easy, baby. Tola and I have two different parts of the plane. She's seat 12 and I'm seat 18. We're gonna see if we can like switch with someone. See if we can sit together.
So you can take a look and then I'll go to the seats. I have 2 seats if you like.
Oh
Yeah. Do you want to maybe take that out?
Yes.
And then,
Yes.
yeah, okay.
So you guys know how I just said we weren't sitting next to each other. Plans have changed. Sometimes the universe just shows you that it's on your side. We came in and the first thing they said was, "Oh, are you Sarah Choi? Your seat is next to the bathrooms. We actually have another seat for you." And they put her next to me.
They were like, which seats would you guys like?
Yeah, literally.
A
Just like
two-seater.
so crazy. It is midnight. I'm tired. We about to get some Z's, catch some Z's, and this is an overnight flight, so we're about to start off with some sleep, and when we wake up, hopefully we get some food in us. So we just slept for the last 12 hours. Hey, we just landed in Singapore. We're gonna be here for the next week. Oh my god. Yeah, this time we actually had Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I think Singapore Airlines was the best,
It was the best.
I've ever had. Food.
Yeah, it's like continuous food all the way, right?
First got? This is my Auntie Evelyn. This is gonna be our first Hawker experience, and I thought it'd be very important for us to document it. Not our first Hawker experience, it's Sarah's first Hawker experience. How's it, Chris? How you doing? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Great wife. Of the beach. Welcome to Bali.
Thought I could leave you, 'cause I felt my heart numbing. It hit so deep, I closed my eyes and I just took off running. I turned around and saw the look on your face.
Back to the villa that we're staying in for the next 2 weeks. It's like, you know, when you just arrive into a new country and you just like, it's just a lot of emotions, you know, a mix of like excitement, but also like a little bit of like fear and anxiety because it's just such a new space. It's nighttime. We arrived just an hour ago. It took us an hour to get to our villa. We're excited to just like get some food. We're a little bit hungry. We're about to grub a little bit, and then tomorrow we'll be like,
Actual.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
let's get the vibe.
We'll get to make like an actual judgment of the space.
Pro tip, arrive in the morning.
Yeah. Pro tip, arrive in the morning when you're traveling to a new city or to a new country. All right, it is officially the next day in Bali. You know, we're just trying to find our footing in terms of figuring this place out, doing some work, the balance of living life in Bali and locking in. Now that it's bright out, I thought it would be pretty cool to just give you guys a tour of the villa that we're staying at for the next week. So this is the entryway. You go through this front door, and then you are greeted with the pool, which I think is the sickest part of the villa. We haven't really used it yet, and to be honest, I'm not even sure if we're going to use it. It creates a nice vibe, and that really is all that matters. There's this cool lounge area that I really like, and there's an outdoor shower for after you get out of the pool. Over here is like the living room area. We got our TV, got our couch. We're still cleaning up and putting things around, so excuse the mess. This is where we're gonna be working. There's like a dining area. When I take calls and stuff, I've been taking it here on the dining table. As you can see, Sarah's locked in. Hello.
Hi. I'm using Claude.
Using Claude?
Claude is my best friend right now.
What's Claude doing for you?
I said, what information do you need in order to be a greater storyteller?
This is the kitchen. I think it's really cute here, actually. I work here, she works here. And we got this little green aesthetic in the back, which I think is really nice. Let me bring you guys upstairs. Come upstairs from the living room, come up here. And then from walking upstairs, you can go into our master bedroom. Okay, so welcome to our master bedroom. It has a nice little vanity corner for Solo when she's doing her makeup and getting ready in the morning. And then this is the entrance to the bathroom. And then we have the standing shower. So one thing that we've been having to do is because, you know, we hear so much about the Bali belly and how the water here isn't like the most sanitary and it actually has a lot of like bacteria. When we're doing anything in the bathroom, we actually have to use bottled water. So, and once you step outside, man, look how beautiful it is. There's like villas all over. So we got neighbors that are staying. And yeah, it's quite beautiful. This is the view from the upstairs. And then this is the guest bedroom. We have a 2-bedroom villa. Pretty much the same as the master, but the reason why we got a 2-bedroom villa is because we just want some extra space that we can work out of if we need to, or film, or whatever it is. We haven't really been utilizing it that much, to be honest, but it's been nice to have. The first night, actually, there were mosquitoes in the other room that were like biting us all night, so we actually moved over to this room, slept here. So it's been nice to have like 2 bedrooms. We're about to get started on work. Before I get into grind mode and just like deep work, I wanted to share a little bit of context as to like why we made this move to Bali in the first place. Sarah and I were living in LA for the past like 3.5, almost 4 years. Those 3.5 and 4 years were like very life-changing. Like LA was such a pivotal part of our lives and such a, call it like build phase. I was 25 when I moved to LA. Throughout those 4 years, I was just building, you know, I built 2 different 7-figure businesses, built my audience, I built my content, built my personal brand. It was just a lot of like hard work. It's very easy to get caught in that trap. We could have definitely stayed in LA for the next decade if we wanted to, just like continuing to do what we were doing. There was a misalignment after a couple of years of like just heads down working. Both had a calling to like change something about our environments, our mentalities, our lives. And when we were like moving out of our LA apartment, looking at other apartments, there was just no spot, no apartment that was like hitting. Every place that we toured was like, something just didn't feel right. And typically when something doesn't feel right in my life, I try to like change it. I try to change something. I think all of that came to conclude that we want to like get out of LA, we want to explore, we want to live life a little bit and allow the business to serve me rather than me serve for my business. The last 4 years of building has put us in a position where we're actually privileged enough to actually do this. Not a day goes by where Sarah and I don't take this for granted. It's a blessing, and what a shame it would be if we didn't take advantage of the lifestyles that we've created for ourselves. So that's one of the big reasons why we moved to Bali. June was my birthday month, and even though June was like one of the busiest months ever, like we had my birthday, we had our going away celebration, we sold everything in our apartment. It was like, even though June was like one of the busiest months for us, just look, we were able to still pull in 126K for the month of June. This is truly insane to me. It like boggles my mind that just 3 years ago, I was in corporate. And not a day goes by where like, I take this for granted, man. It's like the true definition of what building a business really looks like. If I was just a slave to my business for weeks, months, years, it's like, what is the point of that? What's the point of building a business in the first place? You know, like hopefully we get to really not only make an impact in the businesses that we've built, our communities, also the way that me and Sarah are feeling is we also want to have an impact on the land that we're living in Bali. We're thinking of some ideas of like going out and volunteering and just giving some of our time and our privileges back to this land that we're living on right now. Stay tuned for that. I think those are going to be some fun things for us to document here, but that kind of wraps this first episode back on YouTube. So we will be back. I will be back, and I plan to start posting weekly again. Love you guys. If you guys are old here, new here, somewhere in between, appreciate you guys so much. Please hit the like, comment, subscribe button, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Cheers.